My brother had sole custody of his girls, and he was an exemplary dad. He would take off his last shirt for them. He was very proud of them, and he worked tirelessly to make sure that they had everything they needed.
55-year-old Mark Gabriel, a father of two and a delivery driver for Caribbean Chicken, was shot and killed on Wednesday afternoon after finishing his final delivery for the day. Around 4 p.m. as he pulled out of the Sunnyside grocery parking lot with a co-worker, two men on a motorcycle blocked the truck. The passenger opened fire, fatally wounding Gabriel. The gunman tried but failed to open the truck door before speeding away. Blurry surveillance images shows the suspects, and police believe they may be linked to a motorcycle robbery gang operating in the area.
This happened to him sometime last year. He did get held up somewhere in Tigertown, and fortunately, nothing happened at that time. I think they did rob like $600 from him, and every single day I would tell Mark, quit that job, get a different job, go to a call center or whatever is easier. But he was really passionate about that job. He really loved it.
Everything points to robbery as the motive. Gabriel began working with the company 3 years ago. His manager, Jose Navarro, describes him as an exceptional employee, someone who would go above and beyond for the customer.
He was like a right hand to me. He would come in and load the trucks early in the morning and load his truck and continue with the run. As how he start his day, lively and happy, that's the way Mr. Mark will end his day.
The killing has drawn immediate comparisons to the murders of two Sarita delivery drivers 3 weeks ago on the Hummingbird Highway, again putting a spotlight on the risks faced by delivery truck drivers.
Me personally, bring it out to the employees that something like this happen, just give what you have and don't care about cash or truck. Your life is more important, and that is something that we communicate very often. We have meetings every Monday, and we communicate this, seeing what is happening around. And you don't expect that it would touch we so close, very close.
Based on your time here, is this the first time something like this has happened?
No, Mr. Mark was robbed about mid last year sometime, and at the time they just took the cash and drive off. This time they didn't ask for cash, they just came in and shoot.
Is there any level of regret from your side or the company about perhaps not enforcing extra security following the first incident with him?
Well, I wouldn't say regrets in a sense.
More reflection?
Yeah, things that I took into my own hands was that after that incident happened with Sarita, I start to travel with him up the road personally. He tell me oftentimes, he say, "Boss, he say, I'm glad you come with me." So I used to travel with them. I have my weapon with me and we travel up the road.
What's especially alarming is where the attack unfolded, on a busy street in the heart of Belmopan. Attorney Arthur Saldivar, a close friend of the victim, says the capital's reputation as a peaceful city has been lost.
What is really taking place? What is causing this brazen and emboldened type of criminal to be operating the way they are? And one could say that it's the lack of law enforcement presence. One could also say that because of the double standard that's taking place, where law enforcement is concerned and where crimes are being committed and law enforcement being implicated, that the criminal element is feeling as if, well, if the law enforcement people can be involved with these things, then so can they.
Gabriel's sister also expressed her pain, saying the city her family calls home no longer feels safe.
I think we never ever understand how deep it is until it hits home. because you hear about all these things all the time. And actually, my son and I, sometimes we take walks at 11 o'clock in the night with our dogs, and whereas Belmopan is so safe. So I'm realizing it's not safe after all.
As loved ones mourn and questions mount about the state of public safety, Gabriel's death is a sobering reminder that even routine work can turn deadly amid rising crime. Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.